day. Day 12, magical people who made a difference. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each one of us caused to think with deep gratitude of those who has lighted the flame within us. Albert Schweitzer, Nobel Peace Prize winning. Every one of us has received help, support, or guidance from other people at particular times in our life when we needed it most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through their encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. And then life goes on. And we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or changed our life. Sometimes you don't even recognize the impact a person had until well into the future. When you look back on your life and realize that a particular person was pivoted in magically changing the direction of your life for the better. The person who has been a teacher or coach or uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparents, or even family member. You may have been they, they may have been a doctor, nurse, or best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or to a particular interest that became one of your greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you did even know and they appeared in your life very briefly, introduced, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core. My grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking, and countryside. By sharing her love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became a passion of mine. For over 20 years, my love of books eventually led to me become a writer, and my love of the countryside has influenced where I am living throughout my life. My grandmother also disciplined me with a steel hand to say thank you. At that time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in my life I realized that teaching me to say magic words was the greatest gift my grandmother even ever gave me. She is not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of my life. Thank you, Grandma. Today, you are going to think about the magical people who has impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day today. Sit down and think of three extraordinary people who has made a difference in your life. Once you have your three people, work with one person at a time and talk out aloud to each person as though they were present, telling him or her the reasons why you are grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. Make sure you do this magical practice with all three people in the one session because it will take your feelings of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up into magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude, nor receive the magical results. Here is an example of what you might say. Sarah, I want to thank you for the time that you encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream, and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef. I am living my dream, and I couldn't be happier. all because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, sir. It's very important that you say the reasons why you are grateful, and you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say and the more you feel, the more amazing the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. It numbers among the most powerful act of gratitude you can ever perform. If you are not in a position to talk out aloud, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you are writing a letter. When you have completed this practice, you will feel a huge difference in the way that you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always that first and foremost, it makes you happy. The second evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things. And as if all of that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude. So, this is the chapter Magical People Who Made a Difference. So, what are the practices you have to do tomorrow? Is that tomorrow practice is based on this chapter. First thing, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful for, and reread your list. And at the end of the blessing, say, thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. Second practice is that find a quiet place alone sometime during tomorrow and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. Then work through work through the list one person at a time, and while talking out aloud, tell each person the reason why you are grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life. And just before you go to the sleep tonight means tomorrow, practice tomorrow, held your magic rod in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that has happened during the day. So this is the practice regarding this chapter. So 1 second. So what is this chapter? So what Rhonda Byrne, let us see that what Rhonda Byrne wanted us to communicate means, or what she wanted to communicate with us regarding this chapter. Chapter name is Magical People Who Made a Difference. So every one of us has moments in our life when someone showed at exactly the right time, someone who encouraged us, someone who supported us, guided us, or simply believed in us. So these people may be one from your family members, or maybe some of your teachers or friends, or even men, or even complete strangers. So this practice shifted something in us and often changed the direction, means their presence shifted our life, means something changed in the direction of our life for the betterment. So, but we might have forgotten them. So, what is the practice tomorrow is that we are going to awaken the memory and reconnect with the magic of the gratitude. So, the practice is that think about the 3 people who had a meaningful impact in our life. They could be the people who shaped our character, helped during the difficult times, or inspired us in our dreams, or showed us kindness when we really need it the most. So once you have written the three people in your mind, we will work on to them. So what to do? Imagine that first person is standing in front of you. Speak to him or speak to her, either out aloud or silently in your mind. Thank them. Tell them that what they did for us, what it matters for us, and how it changed our life. Don't hold back. Let your heart speak. Then move to the second person and the third person. Do the same thing. So for the three people, we have to do the practice same time. Because when we do for the three people, it deepens our gratitude. So this simple practice, it helps to open our heart in a profound way. And the gratitude always work first by making us feel happier, lighter, and more connected. So when you feel happier after your gratitude practice, then what happens is that life reflects that energy back to you. So only two people are there today. No one is there. So actually, I thought that we can have an interactive session today after the class.
We
Because
can have even now 4 people are there.
yeah. Because the first part is over by today, right? No, first 12 parts we are means we are understanding or we are identifying what are the gifts we already are having. So this will kickstart our gratitude. It will initiate that feelings within us. So Kartika, can you tell
Yes,
us?
me. Yeah. It's
Can you
very,
tell us about
uh,
what are the practices you are doing? Are you able to do the practices?
yes, I'm
And
doing the practice. Only yesterday, I couldn't, but I was doing it mentally.
okay,
Yesterday, I was traveling,
no problem.
and uh,
Yeah,
but uh, but I was doing it mentally, and then seeing all the minute things, blessings I am getting.
okay,
I'm I never notice those. Maybe it was there in the past, but I'm noticing it,
okay,
and I feel very happy. Yeah, I went to my school get together.
okay.
Where I'm seeing most of the people, maybe after 40, 45 years late gap
Great.
we have. So I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm enjoying.
Oh, really nice.
I'm doing that magic stone
Okay,
practice
magic
also.
rock practice.
Magic rock.
You can carry it with you wherever you are going,
Yeah. Uh,
because that will raise your vibration also.
yeah, I was not well before I before I went to Trivandrum.
Okay,
Uh, my back was not okay. I have a breathing problem and everything, and I was so worried whether I could attend that because it is a bit far away from home. We had a one night stay there, we friends only. So I thought, will it be okay if I go and travel and all? But something inside me, I'll be okay. I'm doing gratitude. I'll
very
be
nice.
okay. Uh, but-
So
Mm.
something you
I'm
observed
so
in that
grateful. I'm
situation
so
also, right?
grateful. I'm so grateful to the universe.
Okay.
It's, and you and everybody.
And how do you find that your awareness level, any means you are able to catch yourself during that
Yeah,
state,
yeah.
your
Yeah. In some places, well, sometimes I get just irritated, and when I get irritated, I'll remember this, and
okay.
I'll recollect. I mean, like I don't have that name words. I mean, I I can come to the previous.
Very
Uh,
nice, very nice.
with-
Okay. So you could able to means be
I'm
mindful
connecting.
about
I'm
that
connecting.
situation. Okay.
Yeah, I'm mindful, and I'm connecting to what you are teaching.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Very nice, Kar.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you, Neelima ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, you are able to observe your thought patterns also, isn't it, Kartika? That is
Yes,
great,
yeah,
actually. That is
I'm
great.
so.
Be aware
Yeah,
about your
that's
thought
it,
patterns.
that's it, that's it.
And whenever something,
Unknowingly, I'm doing that. Mm.
okay,
Mm.
yeah. Please.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Actually, you were also mentioning that some thoughts are coming that I am not well. Okay, what will happen? This one immediately shift. Okay, means you will also have that remembrance, that awareness will come. That okay, I am talking, I am thinking something, which is not required. So immediately shift to something great in that situation. Okay, so what you can do is that so you after 40 plus years you are meeting those your friends, so you can be grateful that okay, I'm able to meet them every one now. Okay, so some
Yeah.
shift you can give into your thought process when something negative thought comes,
No,
yeah.
I was telling myself, no, I'll be able to. I'll go. I want to see them.
Great,
No,
Kartika, great, very nice. Thank you,
thanks.
Rani.
Hi.
Waiting for you.
Uh, I think everybody back off because of the interactor.
Maybe that.
Okay.
So how is
Um,
your practice going on? Could you able to
uh,
do the practice?
yes, early in the morning, I'm able to do.
Okay.
Then throughout the day, in my mind,
Okay.
I'm able to do. Not physically with the rock and all, but mentally I'm doing.
Yeah. So you
Uh,
are aware about that. That is great.
Yes, yes. And then what I needed the moment, it just then whatever I need currently when a situation arises, then that solution automatically comes
Yeah. That is the
from
grace.
within, uh, like
That is the
that.
magic, actually.
Uh,
Gratitude magic, that one. That is really great. Okay.
Then I am having some inhibitions about speaking up or meeting new people. I'm an introvert.
Okay.
So what happened this Sunday? One of my old college mate, he invited me for a housewarming ceremony.
Okay.
So I didn't know anyone except him. Still, I went and met lot of people. I was I really enjoyed that
Okay.
meeting new people. I was surprised at myself. How could I? So I was being. I was saying I'm so grateful that I'm being invited to this ceremony, so I can bless the people who are moving into this house. I was blessing the house. I was when whomever I met, I was what I was saying gratitude. Uh, it was really nice. It really surprised me that I could do this. And now also, I am not a person like openly talk like this. I also should have
Understood.
backed
Got it.
away.
Got it.
I wanted to,
Okay.
wanted to come and share my experience.
So,
That's it.
one question also I wanted to ask. Actually, what changes? Any changes within you? Have you seen any changes within these 15 days? Because this
Yes,
initial, yeah.
yes. That irritation when comes, no, I
Ah,
am able to realize that irritation is
yes,
coming,
yes, yes.
and I'm able to divert it.
Okay, that is really great.
Uh-huh. I'm not getting angry,
Okay, okay.
uh, but that
That is a
irritation
huge
also,
shift, you know?
and that irritation also is going away fast.
Yeah, at least you could be, means you are aware that you are getting angry, right?
I-
That itself is
Not
a huge
angry,
shift.
irritated, annoyed.
Thank you, Ravi. Okay. So, ma'am, anything?
You share minimum, then I will share.
Yeah, I shared yesterday.
I mean, this time, like after starting gratitude, what
Um,
are you seeing? What changes?
changes in the sense, okay, change in the sense, one good news is that my son got a very good job. So same place only, Bangalore only. He joined a very good job. So he was waiting for that job. So for long time. So he got one new job that is within family. That change. And what else? A great opportunity. That is what I wanted to tell. Actually, we were doing that. As a small group, we were doing the same practice. But this now it's a means bigger circle. We are doing this one. It's a great opportunity. That's what I want to tell that.
Beautiful, beautiful. For me, first time when we did know lot of old memories,
Yes.
lot of gratitude for past, lots came. Now this time it is more of in-depth, something very deep, something is happening, some process or whatever you say. And around me there's so much happening to thank, like small things, but it's always reminding, like, okay, whether it is rain, whether it is suddenly sun coming also, it is like, oh, this is what is needed now. Like that, everything, like, it seems like it is perfectly timed, whether whatever. uh, Sunday we had a housewarming ceremony just opposite plot. So it started raining heavily. Then I was thinking, are so sad, all their arrangements. Then again, I was thinking, this is a sign for them, no blessings. Why am I thinking in a way like, their
Correct.
arrangement? It's done up also very nicely. So even outside, but still they had a very nice tent and also no trouble actually. So afterwards, I was telling you, I'm sorry for the no, when the blessings are coming. Also, I'm thinking that in another way. So I was again happy, and I was thanking.
And just
Mm.
before this class started, you also were spelling something, no? You were preparing something on the same spot. You
I
got the same thing, same material for preparing that document. Okay, these are all
yeah.
coincidence and these are all synchronicities, what we see
I
outside.
was making notes for a self-love session for our Pragya team. So I had to do from English to Hindi, I have to do the translation. So for that, I was sitting and writing notes actually. English, I wanted to write first properly so that I can translate. Same time, my friend sends a video about Louis Hay, and it was all about self-love. I was so happy. It's like, somebody's always watching you. The invisible manager is always there
Watching.
behind and yeah, helping out forever, forever. Mhm.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to add one more thing. Okay. Actually, this is slightly bigger. This way, I am just seeing that what time it is. Okay. Not bigger. It's not from this particular moment of time. Actually, gratitude practice, after practicing gratitude. See, yesterday I was telling about my two cases of illness and everything. After that, what has happened is that I means when I went to the doctor and consulted and had a scan, body scan, there was some lymph node, some projection, some enlargement in one of the lymph node. So doctor asked me to take the biopsy of that, but I don't wanted to take that biopsy at that moment. I requested my doctor that give me 1 or 2 months. Okay, I will come back. Then if you ask me to do that one, I will do that. What I did is that in that month, I was engaged in I joined another company. Okay, that time. I wanted to divert all my attention. I want to engage it. I don't wanted to think anything negative because this doctor has put a seed to my mind. So if I stay idle, I know that I will always be thinking about this one because thoughts are so powerful. What I did is that I joined another company. That was immediately after my second treatment plans completed. Even I am not able to go to work and all these things. Okay. So, but I joined there. I don't know how I'll sit. 2 hours, more than 2 hours, I couldn't able to sit also. That time I joined there. But I love the work. Okay. So it was completely interesting for me. Then what I was doing is that early morning, 4:30 to 5:30, I used to do gratitude for my body. I was thanking each and every cells of my body for my perfect health. So after that, I feel the complete day, something calmness in me, some happiness. Okay, I will because early morning when we used to get up, that cortisol level slightly it will increase. Everybody will think about something negative. So I wanted to rule out that particular thing. So I was practicing this gratitude. I started the gratitude practice that time only. So what has happened is after 2 months, when I went to the doctor, she asked me to take once again that body CT scan. So she told me that it has reduced. So this is a miracle in my life. Okay. So after that, I started practicing. I started continuing this gratitude practice in my life. And I used to tell people also, please do this one because it is completely shifting our energy. I don't know what level, cellular level, it is affecting. So this is one thing I wanted to share. Not recently, but that is why I'm continuously I'm doing this practice.
Very beautiful. It gives a lot of faith. I mean, increases your faith that, whatever be in the
Whatever.
body,
Yes.
it can be healed.
Mm.
And
It is only
Joe
our
describes
mind, it's only our
Mhm.
mind. So to subside that negative thought, something we have to do. Means all previous programming, it is in autopilot mode, We always in the autopilot mode. 95% of program and 5% only we are having that free will or the conscious mind. So we have to override that. So early morning when we do this one, no, we will not be unnecessarily thinking about anything. And when we are engaged in something we like or love. So I was doing means I joined the work and I was completely busy. So I was not thinking about this one. What happened, ma'am? There is a butterfly, yeah?
Insect.
Okay.